Okay, so the question is, how do you draw a thumbnail? And I've got a video on how to do it in Autodesk Sketchbook, but quite often it's actually confusing. How do you do it by hand? First thing, a thumbnail is drawn because it's not that big, or it's called the thumbnail, sorry. And I'm sorry, I have to stop looking through the camera. All right, so glancing at, and I'm just doing this really simply, sort of a line treatment of basic composition. If you just wanted to do where there are lines, you can see there's the drawing. And let's say we're going to do movement as well. You might draw some arrows that show the movement and some swirls here. The landscape moves you back down. So line and movement. If you're going to do color, you actually don't even really need color, but rather distinct areas of color. There's the yellow, and then blue, and green. Okay, so again, nothing fancy, but then you can put in little details if you want. And so on. But literally just super duper simple color map. Let's say light blue, and then you would draw below here Y is yellow, G is green, LB, and so on. Simple visual description of the elements as they move through. Let's see, let's just do one more. Value. And I don't even really care if the square is beautiful or not. So rather than do exact shading, I'm just going to identify dark areas relative to light areas. So where would that be? Well, here's a dark area. Okay, this is darker than the other spots. And maybe some down here. And the mountains. So, again, doing this super simplistically, but value, and you probably want to call that and contrast. It's rare that you're doing just one element of art or principle of design. There's always more than one at play. All right, so that's just a real quick how to draw thumbnails.